Yeah. All right. Let's see. Hello, hello. Let's get this to work. All right, let's post that we're on.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Hope everyone's having a good
What
day.
is good? We finally took out the daily equal relative highs, man. What a journey! That took how long? It took August.
That was
Late August.
a crazy move.
Nearly a whole month of teasing. And we finally ran it. And I believe still go higher. We're looking at 250s, but we're already 3% on the day on NASDAQ. And we still have Friday, right? Tomorrow might be another continual day. If this could hold, if we get a nice close today, we're likely gonna run what is it, 259s. And then also ES is at all-time highs. What is good, guys? Let me turn the music a little bit. There we go. All right, let's get it ready to work. So, update on my Tradify account. First count is at 155k, essentially, just flat. I'll just round down. 155k. I need actually 10k because my high say is 2k profits, so I need 10k for 20% business rule. Count number 2 is at 159.798. So I'll likely just keep on logging a day. All I need is 160k to make a 3k withdrawal, and I'll still have $7,000 buffers. And these are the first 2 accounts I ever bought from Tradify, so they're a new firm that's only been around for like, I think, a month now. Des, did you ever get Tradify or no?
They didn't take the Amex.
Oh, the Amex. Okay. Which is funny because like when I was telling you about it, it was 60% off, and then like next week they did 50% off, and now it's 45% off. And next probably like
30% off. No.
Yeah, it's gonna keep on going down.
Yeah.
It's crazy though, but I feel good about Tradify like paying out though. I think they paid out 3 people so far. Because they're so new and like you need 10 trading days, so it's kind of hard to do it like that early. But I might be the 4th person to get a payout. Who knows?
Yeah, you guys green today or what? I know if you trade inversions, you are green.
Yeah.
You gotta be green if you trade.
The AM session, dude. We did a triple play essentially. Like I don't think we even looked at each other.
We didn't.
Yeah.
Me, Brian, Atlanta literally learned the same play at the same time.
Let me see if I can pull it up. I might have cleared the drawings already. What time was it? Was it 11? Yeah, it was. I think it was 11.
Yeah.
Let's see here. We saw what I saw at least. I saw a 15-minute fair value gap here. I was gonna be looking at shorts if this could just violate this, close under. We closed within it, filled all the way, and then did a nice return back up. We see like some lowest liquidity, internal target here at 117, 122s, and once we came back down, retraced that 1 minute. This is why I started entry here, and then that inversion here. Once that closed, this is why I think everyone said where if we can get this inversion close here, mark it out, we'll likely get a strong push up. And that's what we did. We closed up and then just kept on pushing. Didn't get high day. I got stopped out.
We didn't get high day. I got hit for a break even on my runner, but then that inversion at 11:41, I got back in.
You got re-entered like 11:41.
I think. Wait, is it 11:41 or 11:51?
51. Let me see.
That big.
Oh yeah. Just came back straight back up.
The one right above it. Yeah.
But
Good,
high
it's
of day
good.
was pretty. I think it was a nice target to aim for.
Yeah. Got wicked. Yeah, I was using wide stops. I was using like 30, 40 point stops. I think we go to NQ 260s or 380s into that weekly fair value gap, and the ES is exploration mode.
Yeah, so we took a lot of the upside objective. I'm going to continue looking at upside as long as the 50 minutes been holding. I think all day it's been holding. And look at the overnight session here. Asia, London, New York, just been very bullish. Very little liquidity sweep, except the New York. New York, we did get a nice pushback down to take out the turtles before really pressing higher.
Yeah, I want to see this hourly candle open up a little bit lower like it is right now, but then push higher. We'll see. Okay.
Let's see. I haven't traded my fast track trading yet, man. Anyone who trade fast track trading, FTT, how's Rhythmic today? If it's still bad, I'll just likely log a trading day. I don't want to risk it. What do you think of the daily favor I get today? Let me see. Which favor I got today?
These are the
see.
one from NQ. I don't know.
I don't think I see anything. We got a nice full closure up. Unless you're talking about the September 12th Thursday here, which we did retrace into before pushing higher. This is like this is that 920s. Let's check the hour. That's more clean there, where we had lots of relative equal high. This is what everyone's targeting. Even the ICT kept on saying like this is a target. He actually said the target here when like we were like 600 points lower. So he's a little bragging on Twitter right now. He's like, who called that out? I did. But he was right on that. That was a good target to aim for. We definitely hit nice target upside already. I feel good enough that we hit enough of the upside. If we can flip now, I need to see it close on the 15-minute time frame. 15-minute or the hourly. Once we get that flip, that's where I'll start looking for shorts. But till then, I think I'm just gonna have to focus upside. This is post FMC price action too.
Yeah, keep in mind we're up 2%. I want to see personally like a 3% day. See if we get that
On ES or NQ?
on NQ.
NQ, I think it already hit 3%.
That's 2.6.
2.6? Mine says 2.9. I don't. Do I
What?
have something else? Chat. What do you guys have?
Mine says 2.65 right now. Unless we are talking about like the high, maybe.
Do you have adjusted contract change on or no?
I do.
Okay. I don't know. Mine is 2.9. Like chat saying 2.9. So wait, send me a screenshot. What do you got? Like, what does yours look like?
Oh, okay.
I have no idea. Maybe we have something different.
I like this inversion. Wait. So on my Tradify tab it says 2.6, but then on the right it says 2.9.
I don't know.
It's giving me two different answers. Look. So this is. Look at it.
Yeah, 2.65.
The other one says 2.9.
I'm gonna go with the 2.9 one. Yeah, I think we peaked it a little bit above 3.
No chat. All right, NQZ2. Okay. Yeah, I was on NQ1 exclamation points though.
They said nah, not 2.6.
No.
All right, guys. Give me bias, guys. What do you guys think? Long, short?
If this fair gap that we just bounced off of, rejected off of, goes inversion, I think I'm gonna take a chance long. Long, short, long. I can't short a 3% day, bro.
Long, short, long. Make a poll.
Oh god.
We do have nice SMT at least on NQES here. Let's see, this one's a flip. With the inversion, what would the target be? The target's just gonna be pressing higher and higher. It's gonna be high of day, and then eventually, I think, what do we have? 250s. That's like my main target, really. Yeah, let me just mark that out real quick. 254, which is 100 points away from it right now. But considering that we already up like nearly 600 points, this is also a very ideal target. You just got to be careful and not shorting too early. It's like, if that's still the objective, we're like, let's say you were looking down here for short or for the move. We're already very close to the buy side. Maybe after that, it will start turning around, but they need to really target what it wants first. I'm open to short scalps. I would wait for the 15-minute flip before I start doing it though. Just the whole day today, it's been holding the higher time frame. The 15-minute, the hourly has been holding very, very well. Every single retap, like I'll mark out this 15-minute too. No closure through it, always on it, and then just nice reversal. This might be the first 15-minute here that we might get a close. Well, we'll see in 2 minutes here. And that's where like your short might be actually good. Asia has been max pain for shorts. Dude, Asia, London, everything.
Dude, Asia was crazy. Dude, we literally had Asia open. That shit around like 200 points.
I was like literally saying like, I was like, London is most likely gonna take out the daily objective. And just based on what I saw, even Asia open, we saw like people, it was like ripping aggressively at like in the middle of Asia, early Asia at that too. That's just post FMC price action. But yeah, Desi, would you look at shorts on the weekly if we get it pop over above 300?
If we go to that weekly fair value gap, I'm gonna be slightly bearish there. I'm gonna look for like a scalp move back down, but just like a rebalance. I think NQ will go to that weekly, push down a little bit, and then go back to all-time high as well.
Yeah. I'll slam some swings on my Robinhood. Probably go for like a drop back to 20,000 or something.
I like this nice inversion on the 1 minute here.
That's a 3 drive down. We have SMT here. This could definitely run it all back up. We're still bullish bias. Yeah. If this could flip here though.
If we get that close inversion, I'm just gonna aim for the high day and then like 20,200 because I don't know really where else to aim for.
Yeah, it's very hard for target up here, especially when we're already 30% up. Like, we can't get greedy. Best thing might be just trailing. The high day target early in AM was a nice target. Now, like, it's get difficult. Let's see this inversion here. Breaker at 1224. Let me see. I might have missed it. 1224. I don't know if I see a breaker here. This is a down close candle that you're marking. Yeah, this setup is starting to build up for this upside push here. With SMT, we got a nice 3 drive, without breaking down. Might get a push back into 166 here. Just closed just right within it too. What count am I on? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna trade the first count first. Second count, I'm likely just gonna go for the payout. I'm only 200 away, and I have like a few more trading days. Good push here.
Yeah, I like this into high day.
They're gonna run 266 here.
Yes, but on the higher damn. The risk reward is kind of clapped on this now. Yeah.
It's tough because that closure, if it just closed a little bit higher, I think that would have been an easy entry. Yeah. They closed within. But that did give a good setup because all time frame, the 4 hour, the 15 minute, still bullish. Now we got 1 minute flip. SMT here is very clear bullish here. Does NQ usually stop trading high when it's already up 30%? It's just kind of like exhaustion, like when we trend that hard, 30%. It can run more than that, but it rarely goes more than like 3.5 or even 4%. So like, at what point like is it gonna be like where it stops pushing higher and then like retrace before another leg up? That's where kind of like why we're discussing like, oh, we're already up 30%. And it's hard for us to look for more upside objectives.
Yeah, for me, this is like almost impossible to go short. Especially on such a strong trend day. If there is like, if we do move lower or whatever, I usually just don't trade it. But obviously today has been up off the 15-minute gap, so it's been good.
Yeah, good push though.
Yeah, I want to see 20,200. That's just kind of what I have marked out as like a psych area.
So once again, a 15-minute retap. We were looking to see if it wants to close under. We retraced
take a small jab here.
You didn't press highs yet.
I'll show you my trade, Brian.
All right. Did someone say before that Robinhood is coming out with features? That could be nice.
No way.
Let me just look it up on Google.
Dude, that's gonna be chalk, dude.
Why?
Features before even SPX.
I'm down with it. These Weeble already offer features, I believe, right?
I heard their ass though.
Is it?
Like the Weeble features.
Someone is in my Discord. They might be in the stream right now. Someone's in my Discord who posts like daily updates almost, and they show the calendar of Weeble is like up like 5K, 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 and he's trading the Weeble futures. I'm down with it. Because what I've been just doing is just buying. This is what Desi's looking at. Just I guess is that a 1 minute retap here or higher?
Yeah.
It's good. Just leaning towards the bias. Much better than counter shorts right now. Oh, 1223 up close candle. Yeah, that's why I was mistaken. Oh yeah, wait no. 1223. If you're looking at the 12, like even this whole area here. Oh, okay. I think what you're looking at is this is a stop button here, I wouldn't necessarily show it as that, because to me it just looks like one retrace here and then come back down, retrace back up, rather than I think what you're looking at, or whoever's in chat is asking about this, is looking at something like this, where like we have like a tiny little pivot here, stop punt, and that's the breaker. I wouldn't really claim that as a breaker, even though it did work. I would probably consider this as the main breaker, because one, we already have a nice low here. We hunted that, held on this move here already, and then just continue to hold. Will you guys take a long if not in discount, and vice versa? It's always good to be like, if you're looking at longs being discount, if you're looking at shorts being premium, just like a rule of thumb. But sometimes you don't get that entry, especially on a lower time frame. Like if you're very bullish, everything's set up properly, you might not get that discount entry.
Yeah, and if you look at the 1030 move and you measure out like the New York low, that's kind of what I was looking at for especially during trend days. That's what I look at for like a discount range. So if you go from the 950 low to the 1033 high, you can see that at right around 11 o'clock we did tap into the 0.5 of the New York range. So that to me is sufficient to start looking for longs. Just because we are in a trend day, like Brian said, sometimes during these volatile trend days we don't really get a retracement.
Yeah.
So it gets a little tough, but it stopped here, bro. I was literally gonna go break even after the high. Let's see if this BPR holds. I'm gonna add one here. Go 42 stop. Yeah, I got one ad at 62 and then one ad at 50. What is it? 52.75.
I'm still probably gonna lean upside until this 15 minute gets flipped here. 15 minute at 12:15. And then the hourly's kind of chalked there. Like, it's a lot of wicks. Still letting it play out more. Now we have some relative highs basically at the high day area. This is what tends to happen here when we chop around, when we just push so aggressively the whole day. And there's going to be, if we do want to do another leg up, usually it's a manipulation. We are thinking this might be the manipulation already, but they could just still chop it around first, and then eventually we'll get that rotation back up. I just don't see anything clear cut yet.
Yeah, I might get stopped out here. I got a 42. It's all back and forth right now.
Dude, you know something else? I heard someone said XT might open credit card processor. I don't know that
Which
should
firm?
be FTC. The only firm that doesn't have a credit card processor.
That would be, dude, that would be good because they go under, I could charge back.
Yeah, you can charge back. Exactly. And ironically enough, that's what Brett Semba told me too. Like, he's telling me, like, I don't know why people are so hesitant with my firm. Like, we're a new firm, we're starting out, we have like good policies and everything. But like, let's say we do rug pull and you guys don't get the payout, you can just charge back.
I almost got stopped on that, bro. Let's go. pump it high. But you know what? Also, I think FGT is losing out on sales by not having it, bro. Like, who's
Yeah,
going out there? Like, that is the main reason I'm not trading it, or they would have had my business, right? So it's
they
like,
would. They would have.
so I can imagine other people are in the same boat as me.
Yeah. Someone asked, has Apex improved on their payouts, or they still reject them? If you keep up to date with my Twitter, I literally posted I think 2 days ago. They've been doing very fast payout approvals, like within 2 hours essentially. There's some people that approve like in 10 minutes, some like few hours. There's like kind of average at in 2 hours. That's unheard of.
Yeah.
And the ratio of payout or approval to denial is much higher ever since that. I think it was like July or something like that, where they introduced DCA, no DCA. That was like very high denials. Ever since then, like they've been doing higher and higher. The video recording there definitely scares some people, but based on what I've seen and even experienced myself, after you submit the video, they approve you like very quickly. And if you have backlogs of payouts, they will also process them too. Kane 1.8 million was also something that gave people reassurance, because like, okay, if you run up the account, are they gonna pay? Kane was one of them. And Kane might be an influencer, but he's not a affiliate really. He never shows his affiliate. He never tells anyone. And I think he's a straight trader.
Yo, my mic's still working, but my headset died, Brian. What up? I'm gonna be back. Got a good charger.
Okay. The objective is, all you gotta do is record 2 sessions of you trading. It's like average, like say 5 minutes. So let's say I take this long here. I'll just record it. I'll record my screen. I'll record my platform, which is NinjaTrader. You also have to have a camera pointing to your face or your side face, let's say side profile, that shows your computer too. So it shows you clicking the buttons, just to show that you're the one trading and not like someone else trading for you. You're not trading for your mom. Shows you're trading. And just walk through why you're taking the trade. I'll be like, okay, this is my breaker here. I'm gonna take longs at this retap here. Let's say, put my stop here. Gonna take take partials above the breaker. Aim for this buy side relative equal highs. And then if it stops you up, that's already fine. If it hits your play, that's fine too. No matter what it is. The purpose, I'm based on what I've seen or perceive, is just to confirm that you're the one trading, because there's a lot of issues where people are trading for other people. Like there's like a ring, like there could be a leader account and they could copy trade to like hundreds of people. That, and like instances where like I'm trading for my my parents, I'm trading for my grandma, like they don't want that. That's also against their terms. So this is the easy way to prove it. I know some forex firms do something similar, not video recording, but like a video interview. Yo, what's up? I hear you.
I hear you.
Yeah, but Forex, they would also do like interviews, like, okay, what's your name? What's your trading style? Like, people who don't trade would not be able to go through that interview. But people who do would like be, if you like, okay, I trade breakers, this is what I do. I've been trading for you this year. It's easy. Well, I get trouble if I film the video nude. So many people are like so against the video, but I think it's just like they only require you to do like for like up to, I think it's 2 minutes to up to 5 minutes, like around there, 5-10 minutes.
I was telling Manoli, I was like, when you hit take profit on the video, just moan, bro, hella loud.
You can make it a fun thing. Scare. And then a lot of people are also like,
yeah, like, run me my money, Apex, run me my money,
give me my money. Yeah, and then the other side, I think the narrative also is like, oh, I don't want to review Apex my strategy. You don't have to. Just explain one trading. Be like, oh, I trade. I see lines. I press buttons. You can just submit that. They'll most likely
see lines. I press buttons. Yeah, I just kind of want to see like you're actually like pressing the button.
Yeah, a lot of people are like, Apex is trying to steal your strategy. I'm not willing to give up my godly trading strategy. It's like, I don't think Apex wants your trading strategy.
And what are you trying to say, Brian?
They would already like, they have a lot of other people to choose from too. That's why like the general public, they're like, I can't give up my strategy. It's confidential.
It's like everyone's trading ICT anyways.
What if the trade is the losing trade? No, see, that's why I said it too. It's like it could be a loser, it could be a winner. It doesn't matter. it just shows that you trading on those apex counts. So those PAs are you pressing the buttons. They can see the logs that's a trade that you press. And they probably also have like, I think a lot of firms talk about they can see IP address based on the device. So if you're trading on your PC and then somewhere else, someone trading for you in a different state, that's suspicious.
If you guys took that long, I'm gonna take one off at high day and I'm gonna hold the other one for 200 or break even.
This trade is taking forever for you.
So long, dude. It's like only like 15 points from the first
here.
DP. It's like, dude.
Retap back in, and I mean, you're agreed now, but like, if we just chop back
Barely.
out,
I'm just 5 points.
I'm just sitting back out. What about we use VPN?
I
Yeah, Outlander. I think a lot of firms can detect, like, VPN protects you, but I think the device is also something that they record or log. So you know what would be suspicious? Let's say you have an account for your dad, your mom, your sister, blah blah blah, and then all those accounts are trading the same computer, same IP for that device. It's kind of a red flag. You can't really claim that you're trading you're trading individually. So a lot of firms do have these type of protocols that I also discussed with.
Dude, this run up has been so good, dude. For the long term port. Oh my god. I closed most of my SPY contracts today, Brian. So good, bro.
Nice. ES just is that highs on ES? Yeah, we just said pop of highs. Slight SMT, but
yeah.
What we do see SMT, we also see relative equal highs and likely a just kind of top it around before we press higher. Look what someone said. Look at what Trader Paradise said. I want you to read that yourself.
Oh, that's Frankie. That's B Frank. My goat.
He's so handsome with that lawn. What's your win rate and how many trades you take a day? Let's say I wasn't streaming, I wasn't trying to do entertainment. I would literally go for like 1 to 2 trades every 2 hours. And that's kind of like what I do typically, trade 2 hours a day. Go for 1 or 2 trades. So like the win rate, if you're like logging back, like let's say the whole year, it's probably 60-65%. Sometimes being generous, other times I just losing. But like, look at the stream record. Look at this trading count here. All the trades we take on stream on this account, we've been killing it. Yesterday,
Brian, you're insanely. He says you're insanely humble and down to earth for how successful you've been at trading.
Thank you.
Guys, he makes fun of me outside the market. As soon as the stream closes, he's like, Desi, you're broke.
Fucking loser. Look at that.
What's with the Dodgy beef? Bro, there's no beef with me and Dodgy. Me and Dodgy are literally friends. We were talking about it on text. I was like, I don't know why Twitter thinks we hate each other.
It's because like I'm the Virgin Master. No, I am. That's funny because like if you guys know, Ash trades very similar to I do, unicorns and breakers, and we don't really we kind of like share each other's.
I got hit break even, guys. I went break even after the SMT. Annoying, but it's probably gonna run up. But I still like higher prices. But I killed the trade.
You know what's crazy? I thought today was Friday and yesterday was Thursday. So I was like, okay, I'm up like on my tops. I'm up 25K on the week. It's only I still have 1 more day. It's like, wait, I have 2 more days. I'm losing track of time. But yeah, so what I remember Monday, I don't even know what we did Monday. Tuesday I killed it, I think. No, Monday we killed it. Tuesday we got chopped up a little bit, and then Wednesday was yesterday, FMC. We went 3-4. It was good.
Leon, me and Dodgy don't even like we don't market the beef, or we don't plan the beef. It's not even beef. I just like ask him some stuff and he replies and vice versa. Hydra though, I got beef with him. He's a fucking scum of the scum.
What did he do?
He a bitch, bro.
Everyone hates Hydra, and I'm like,
he's a fucking bitch.
What happened?
He's just a dickhead for no reason. He thinks he's a shit, bro. Bro learned inverse like 4 to 6 months ago, and he just like discredits everything he learned and the people he learned it from.
Oh. I
Yeah,
heard he
fuck
also
that
got
kid.
beef with ICT now. Like, he start talking shit about him. Like, would like in contrast, like he's talking about like, oh, thank you ICT so much. You helped me go from nothing to something. Blah blah blah. And now like recently, I saw a video, a clip of him just dissing ICT. Bro, think he's better than ICT. Hydra, I
And
think does believe that.
yeah, and I really don't have beef with anyone on like space. Like I don't ever mention it like on
Yeah.
Twitter or anything. I don't like want my feed, but like there's some people like Hydra I just dislike a lot. But I just don't talk. I just don't like reply to them or whatever. I'm pretty sure I'm blocked.
Desi has an issue with him. We all have an issue. That's the spirit. That's a hive-like mentality right there.
On God, Hydra taught me, bro. Wallahi. I was like, Hydra, please. Nah, but I usually just mute everyone or block them if I don't like them.
Dude, what is all these equal highs, equal lows today, man?
Another equal high?
Look at NQ. Just it's like to the tick two. It's not even like a tick below above. It's like
Yeah. I already got hit
high.
for break even stop, bro. It doesn't matter.
This breaker should hold here. Let me see if I can. Do I want to just
1 out of 1?
I might get this in. Oh, he's already moving.
There we go. We're gonna hit it finally. If you guys still held the trade, nice. I took it off for break even. Pretty. I had a good London session trade yesterday, and then New York was pretty good. AM.
Nice breaker retap.
There we go.
I didn't want to call this trade, but I'm not gonna count this trade. But I did long in that retap just because we're in that breaker and we have equal highs.
Did anyone hold that? Wait for a new 4-hour candle. That's smart.
I'm still waiting to take a trade to Tradify though.
Good job, Ethan.
Dude, that equal high was so obvious too. Like this, look at all these push here, and then we're holding every time frame on the 15-minute too. Just lean bullish.
What's your longest losing streak? I don't remember the exact number, but I lost 80K in 3 months towards like the end of 2022.
Was that a live?
Was it? Yeah, it was my options.
You know what's funny, dude? Like if we accelerated prop firm before that, I don't think we would suffer that. These would be like.
But dude, that summer though, I ran up options crazy.
Oh,
so, like it was like a dip in the account. It wasn't like account blown or anything. But yeah, that was like the worst streak I would say I had. But it like I mean, obviously while it was happening, I was like, God damn it! But it was good looking back in hindsight. That was I think the turn like the. You know, everyone's happy when they're winning, but can you handle the losses that come with it? And I wasn't like trading crazy size or anything. It was just a lot of losses back to back. It was regular size.
Yeah. Was that like what's the timeline when you're like your parents making you go back to school and you're like literally considering giving up or something? Or I don't know giving up.
It was like so in January my parents still like bugged me about going back to school, and I was like, bro, I'm not going back to school. Like, I just no way. At that point, I was up like I think like 350 total from trading. So I was like, I'm not fucking going to school. And then, anyways, so my parents obviously they're still complaining about it. So I went back for like 4 days.
4 days, and
then I dropped out again, and I made 72K that month. This was January and February.
Me and Lanta was hard convincing him to like, dude, just go against your parents' wishes, just pursue this trading. That could have been these type of decisions too. Is like it's life changing because like that happened to me too. Like no one pressured me. I just said like either I continue with school, which I was like doing fine with already, or I pursued trading too.
Yeah, and this is like so I took that big loss at the end of 2022. So 2023. The start of it, I would say like for the first 5 months, I was looking at this. I was just like working my way back up, right, to that 80K loss. So the first few months of 2023 was just getting those gains back. But I wasn't looking at, I have to get this back. It was like, okay, this is part of the process, up, down, P&L calendar. It's going to happen. And then the end of like the last 7 months of 2023 was obviously all profits. And then I was still running it up really, I was like, okay, this is like for sure, like this is all what I want to do. But then my parents were still complaining. Went back literally for 4 days and dropped out again.
Yeah. I think it's just more a generational thing too. They're like, they don't understand the lucrative side of things too. It's just my parents think that too. They're like, oh, why are you dropping out of school? Even like my mom now, like, when you go back to school, I'm like, dude, I could literally make my yearly salary in a month just for like payouts alone. And they'd be like, when you go back to school? And like, I'm helping her too with finances and stuff. But I guess they don't understand, like, if it's sustainable. They're still skeptical on that, and they're like, oh, you could also lose all your money type of things. I'm telling her that, like, now I'm kind of trading prop firms. Like, if let's say I have the worst day ever, I don't really lose that much. And I think that kind of reassured her a little bit. Like, once you fully understand that, like, okay, let's say I lose everything, I'm not touching, like, my capital. My capital is, like, long term right now.
I'm 21.
Because he's young.
Fallback plan? Yeah.
Fallback? Shit.
Here, I'm not a believer in fallback plans, bro. That's just me, though. Because, look, this is my thing, right? It's kind of off topic, but someone asked about, like, how do you stay so, like, mentally locked in for trading? Look, literally, you look around the trading space, and this has changed some people's life. So, you look at Atlanta, or you look at Brian and myself, like, I could literally say this shit has changed, like, the course of my life, because I was just supposed to go to college, get a job, that's whatever, right? So I was thinking, I was like, all right, now that this has I made some money, this has changed completely what I want to do. I don't have to go to college no more, whatever. Like, I need to stay mentally locked in so I could take that next step. Like, this shit could change my life again, right? Just 12 months ago, I'm a way different trader and way different person than I was. And now, what about the next 12 months? How much can I exponentially grow from there? I haven't even hit, like, if you guys look at Lanto, he's doing 100K days. I haven't even hit that yet. So that's something so that shit is inspirational and seeing that, okay, it's possible. And I need to stay mentally locked in and not let one day kind of mess up my entire month or a couple weeks or whatever. So that's my mental approach to trading every day. It's like, I could get so much better, and this has already changed my life once, and I wanted to change again and continue, pushing numbers.
I won't say he's rapping. Dropping bar. It's also like just like us pushing each other up. Just like if anyone said like you get inspired by it, like that's like a goal which you want to pursue and like achieve, and then go through it, go further than that. So like someone just said like, oh, 300K a year, blah blah. At that age, while I'm 26, like you want to further exceed that goal too. If you got inspired by it, it's doable, and we're showing that it's possible too.
Yeah, and I would say like the age wise is whatever, because like we all started at different ages. So I started when I was like 17 and a half. So, I had a head start, I would say. I mean, there's a lot of 16, 17-year-olds right now trading, but there's a lot of people that are also bullshitting the trading aspect of it, and they're not really locked in. They're just doing it just to do it. Going through the motions, right? Like, I used to hate going to high school, like, classes and stuff, and my mom's like, you're already there. You might as well pay attention, right? If you're already showing up to the charts every day, you're tuning into Brian's streams, you're doing all these things, you might as well give your best effort and have the best approach to it, because you're already there, right? There's no reason to waste your time. That's the one thing we're not going to get back. So every time you approach something, anything, I would just try to do my best at it.
Yeah.
All right, that's my little rant, guys. I'm sorry if I was dragging Brian.
No, good. I got trail stop out there. I moved it up. I just probably moved it. I think it was at 71 or something. Just took me out. It was only one contract left. Coach D, yeah. this is our coach for the prop TV or trading TV.
Yeah. What is it, Coach J for Tosta TV? I'm him. Holy Grail setup is it could be trade. Yeah, the Holy Grail setup is just, bro, so good.
Hey, they took me out 2 ticks below. Now we're running back up. But yeah, I think you also,
we're going to 200.
It's like you could be complacent because you're doing good already, but it's also a bad thing to be complacent because you could that just limits your growth.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
like what Lanto's been doing is a good reference because he's just like, okay, he's doing like 30, 50K a month. That was like big like a year ago or like 6 months ago. We talked about like we just want to get that goal. Now he's like, he wants bigger goals. He wants to, I don't know what it was, like a 5K a month or something like that. I think that's the next goal. He just keeps on pushing, and then like it rubs off on us. It'll probably rub off on you guys too. It just gives you inspiration, like what could be possible, especially when we're like kind of documenting our journey. Yeah, that would have been my TP area.
Dude, I literally hit break even. That shit ran, bro. That's so whack.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Oh my god, we're about to hit 200. I have my face is all over Twitter, bro. I have in my videos have these cam on.
There's a lot of props opening up too. I'm open to this to the competition now because it's just better for us. Even if they beat each other, because like the prop industry is just growing and growing. You look at the trader numbers, look at the payout numbers. It just grew exponentially each month, each quarter. So with more competition, new innovation, like the instant funding thing, some people don't like it. Like we saw Michael Tech from TopStep saying he don't like it. He thinks it's a bad idea. He thinks it's also like not good for the prop industry. Other people disagree with that because it's like it's up to the trader if they want to go with it or not. He is just mad he did not come up with it first. I think
I'm sure they could easily implement it.
They could, yeah, but
they could easily implement
TopStep business model is like 2-day passing. Evals, a lot of evals, like which is hard to pass because like if it's 1 day, you just throw it on news. But since it's 2 days, it's more difficult to pass. It's expensive evals too. It's like they're making probably a lot of money from people struggling to pass their combines. So it's just different business model. Just like how Apex model is like cheap evals, TopStep can't replicate that. They want to work on more expensive evals. And Fast Track did find their own niche in the market, like instant funding. People who struggle with evals, passing evals to get funded. This is a product for them. But ironically, let's say if you can't even get through an eval, you find a lot of difficulty with it. How likely are you to succeed on the funded? Maybe that's their mission there. That's their objective.
100%. 5,800 on ES about to come. Like I said, ES is in exploration mode. I want to see 260 on NQ and then 380 on NQ. That's what I'm looking at for a long time.
Not today. Oh,
yeah. Not today. Not today. Maybe 260
I want to see.
Today.
Yeah, 260. It's good. I might open a short at 260 though. So I'm like a starter, like
on the Robinhood.
Yeah, and then I want to add towards that weekly if we even get to the weekly. I don't even know if we will. How do you identify breakers when prices rally? There was a lot of breakers today. This is a clean breaker here. This is also another follow-up breaker. I think there's one more. ES had much cleaner breakers. Look at ES here. Stop punt, breaker form, retap twice, but this is a nice retap here with the fair value gap. Push, form another breaker. Like today has been just nothing but bullish on most of the time frames. We might get like some 1 minute flips, but like nothing on the 50 minute. The 5 minute has been also holding. That's why me and Desi just really focus on longs right now. And I'll flip my bias once we do violate a 15 minute here. You include wicks in your breakers. I have educational material on that, and I explain it thoroughly. Kind of like a recap would be like what I like to do. I like to do if it's a bullish breaker, I'll go from the open of it all the way to the wick high. Unless the wick high is like all just like this, then I'll just like pick a body. So there's like some contingency with that. And let's say it's a bearish breaker. Let's find a good candle. Let's say this is a bearish breaker candle here. I'll just take the open, wick low. That's how I like to do it, especially in the 1 minute. This works best for me. But it's up to the user too. Kind of stalling out a little bit here.
Yeah.
Where are we? 3% right now? 3.1 right now. Pushing.
Yeah, I posted a commentary message. I was like, if we take out those equal highs overnight, we are just gonna keep running, bro, all day for New York. That's exactly what we did.
Chat, answer Ethan's question. He said, where did the 260 level come from? I think you guys can explain that. A lot of people are looking in the chat for 260 as well. Oh, let me also post this. I'm gonna pin this message. Basically, I'm gonna read it out too. Let me just pin it first. So I think I kind of announced this in Discord last week. I got a hold of 25 MyFund Future starters. I bought them for $8 a pop, and Joe from MyFund Futures, they're just giving like a 100% discount code. So like it's much easier like that instead of me giving people cash to buy or me having talked to their affiliate to give people issue the account. It's gonna be discount code, and we're gonna do a giveaway. Anyone who purchases Apex, MyFund Future, or Tradify using code SMART will be entered in that raffle.
25 starters.
25. 2K. That's equivalent to 2K.
Yeah.
I was hoping Joe would give me a little discount though. I was like, sell it to me for like $70 a pop instead of 80. He sold me full price. I was like, fine. I was like, if I buy 50 next month, can you give me a discount? He's like, I think he said he'll consider it. It's the 50k starters, which I think is the most effective in value. Because let's say you pass it, there's no activation fee. So
yeah, no activation fee is pretty OP,
yeah.
guys.
Like I've been giving away MyFund Future starters like kind of like 2-3 times a week for the last like I don't know how long, like months and months. I probably gave away like 50, 100 accounts already. And there's some people that passed them. They tell me like, oh, I passed them, no activation fee. I'm working to fund it. I just got my first payout. And that's no cost to them. So I think that's like more rewarding than me giving away like Apex, where you have to pay like a 85 activation fee, or even Top Step, pay another 150 activation fee. That this is like no cost to you if you work hard on it. What are you looking for the next trade? I'm bullish. I'm looking for longs. Nothing up here right now. Like I said, only short for me if we inverse this 15-minute here, or another 15-minute. If this closes here in 6 minutes, when we get another 15-minute fair value gap, if we inverse that, I'll look for shorts. Until then, I'm looking for longs. I'm not trying to long the highs right now. I'm letting it play out first because there's no clean target to target yet. If it builds some relative equal highs like we did here, that was a very easy objective. We just retap back to the breaker, long for it. Right now, it's not something I'm liking.
There's that 200.
Oh yeah, that's 200. Nice. Might have to do what Lanto would do and do a PC giveaway too. Be like a 1K expense write off.
Right. He's on my account call. I need to do more giveaways.
Lanto giveaway. How many accounts already? Like, or how many PCs? 2 or 3? I don't know.
He gave like 2 PCs.
That boy's goated. What else would you guys want though? Because PC, if you already have a nice PC, I don't think you would want another one, right? Well, something that is valuable that like most people would want or even upgrade. I guess it could be a monitor, maybe a nice monitor.
Oh, GPUs.
GPU, upgrade that shit.
Ship that shit from Carvana, bro.
That's why I do like giving away prop accounts.
Laptop is very convenient
Yeah, laptop is
when
good.
you
But
away.
if you already have a nice laptop, you wouldn't even need it. You just probably sell it.
Camera for Apex video.
Camera.
Could you imagine if you were to go buy a camera just to like send Apex to thing?
Yeah, but you can just use your phone though. Like even like an
Oh,
Android
yeah,
phone,
yeah,
you
yeah,
can just record there. Like there's no problem. People do try to make it more complicated than it should be. Like I don't have a webcam. It's like they didn't say it had to be an HD video.
You're gonna record the audio with the Android, which is great.
Can I trade modified features, trade view, and copy trade Ninja? Does it work like Apex? If you set up with Rep Console, it should work. I've done that many times before. I could connect to Tradify right now. Like just switch out modified feature with Tradify. I take one trade here. If I set up Tradify to my Ninja trade to copy trade, it will copy trade all of them. But I'm keeping them separate just because sometimes I do take these trades as entertainment for streams. I don't want to touch that on my main funded. Because these Tradify is like 1 or 2 accounts. My main funded, they're like 20 plus accounts. Those are my real money makers. These are just for fun. Bought a My Fun Future starter with your co-start? You might have... that might
Who's that?
Who is that? But what was fun is like if you use like you buy the modified features, I see it in the dashboard. I put it in the system, and we're gonna do a raffle. We might do a live recording on it. It'll be like 25 accounts. Anyone who buys account has a raffle or like counts one. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a way to give back to. If these accounts are just for fun, what do you do? When do you trade your main accounts? Oh, I trade them. Here's the thing. This is mixture of fun and real. Like, you think I can get 9,700 in 2 weeks? Just only fun, like only chat. Like yesterday, there was no chat. I was trading legit yesterday and made 1,000 off of it. I'm saying like it could be like 75% real, 25% like kind of for fun. Some days it'll be like the whole day we just for fun, and I'll just like very small size. But even fun trades, like I'm still considering the bias too. I'm not gonna like, let's say I say ChatGPT long or short, and it says short right now. You think I'm gonna short if I think we're the most bullish? I'm like, nah, we're not doing that.
Keep spinning until it goes the one you want it.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, what I've been doing too, if you guys weren't aware, fast track trading. If you use my link, I just rebate you guys back. I already did that to like 50 people already. I have more people to do after market close today. Which is, I thought today was Friday, so I was like, okay, I will send it Friday. I'll send it tomorrow, but like today's Thursday. I'm just losing track of the days right now. But yeah, I've sent over like I think $800 already. And I still have like another like 1,000 pending for sure. I might be getting old, I don't know. Which FOMC is always Wednesday. I don't know why I didn't piece that together. It's always Wednesday, just like non-farm payroll is always Friday. CPI and PPIs could be more changeable. Alright, 15 minute gap here. This is what I'm waiting for more. So 2 p.m. closure. We'll get this 15 minute here. This is what we're looking for. We'll look for 2 things. 2 p.m. close when the macro time. We want to see if we want to retap back into it and hold or go through it, and that's where we look for shorts. It's been pretty aggressively upside right now. Like I could draw a trend line here. Trendline traders, stand up.
Standing.
Trendline traders here. If this trendline breaks, we're short. It's been holding all the way from 570, bro. 700 points up, and it's still holding this trend line. That's why it's also a message like you don't have to be. You don't need a complex trading model. You can just trade whatever, and it still works, makes money. Draw on the bodies. Yeah, I could do that. I'll do it in the hourly though. Should I do 15 minute? Yeah, let's do the bodies. I'll switch it to the bodies. The bodies.
Are you trend line trading?
Yeah, we're trying to.
Let's
Well,
go.
I'm just doing the 15-minute time frame. Like, if that flips, yeah, we get that inversion. We'll break the trend line. We're going down. All right, yeah. 15-minute close here. This is a 15-minute fair value gap. This is where I'd be interested if we want to take the longs. Reach that back in for high prices. Under 180, essentially, though. We want to see a 1 minute setup sort of inside this 15-minute fair value gap. Dude, I remember, like, my first year, maybe even 2 years in trading, I was drawing a lot of trend lines. I was like, this trend line's gonna hold. And then sometimes it holds, I'm like, this is the best strategy ever. I just made a lot of money from the trend line. Other times, like, it just goes through, I'm like, damn it. What am I doing? This sucks. Same thing with the EMAs too. Sometimes we were on EMAs. We're like, this is the 9 EMA. It crosses over. This has to work.
You know what's kind of funny, Brian?
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, we're gonna do London streams, right? As soon as I started doing them, I started fixing my sleep schedule, bro.
Oh.
So and I was like, either I completely mess it up again or commit to the sleep schedule.
Commit to it.
I think I gotta commit to it. Yeah. I've been going to sleep like at 12 a.m. now. Good.
I think the objective right now is that 15-minute fair value. Yeah. Whether we hold or not is another question. I mean, you could look if there's a very short opportunity somewhere like a scalp, looking for a target for 180s here. That 180 50 minute, that could be also viable. I'm looking for something clean right now. Haven't seen anything too clean yet. So ES is happening that.
London's good, James. Like last night when I saw the Asia volatility, I knew London was gonna be solid. So I was actually up and I traded it.
Yeah. Lately, I've seen Asia been ass, but London has been killing it. And just
dude,
like yesterday,
Brian texted last night, literally like 5 minutes before the pump. He's like, dude, Asia's been so ass lately. I look at it, we're up 250 points like 10 minutes later.
That's just the FOMC effect too.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm reading Fast Track announcement right now. In effort to prepare for our long-awaited plaid rollout, we will be cutting over to Chase. Cutting over to Chase immediately? Is that cutting out Chase?
Cutting out? That's not ideal.
Wait, is Chase and Choice the same thing or no? I'm confused.
Chase and what?
Choice. They have Choice Bank. I don't know what. Cutting over to Chase.
Oh, wait. Cutting over to Chase.
To Chase. So they're using Chase? I'm confused. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just dumb. Let's see here. Please note the forthcoming change in Y instrument and remove Choice Mercury Coastal Blue Vibe from your records. Yeah, I have no idea. So many changes. Like, are they using Chase for a little bit? Moving bank Chase. Okay, that's what I thought initially. Dude, reading is not my strongest subject either. Math is.
Of course it is. You're Asian.
It runs in the blood.
Weren't you a math major when you were in college?
I was engineering, which is kind of like synonymous almost. He's like.
Yeah. You took a lot of math classes?
Yeah. Lots of.
So what is the probability that FTT rug pulls?
70%.
Since you're a math guy. Since you're a math guy.
I really need, like, I think the next 3 weeks is gonna show how their outlook. Wasn't there a code for FTT that offered 55%? It's 45% and then another 10% because Top Step had beef with them. And he's like, okay, thank you for the marketing. We'll add another 10% off. Which I don't like that. I don't like how, like, if you're like expecting a payout soon and they just doing bigger sales, like that's kind of feels like Apex like having beef with Top Step. Like, okay, let's do 95% off then. Let's do 96% off. At a certain point where it's like, is it really sustainable for this? But then again, people might just be blowing accounts left and right with FTT.
Real.
They're behind payouts right now. You know how behind? I heard some people are waiting 2 weeks still, which is like a little off-putting. But hopefully they get that through.
Just too.
I don't mind the 20%, man. Because like there's the pros and cons with it. Lower consist rule. There's probably other different things, but it makes sense for the fast track or for the instant funding to have like a tech consist rule. How long does it usually take Top Step to pay out? I'll speak based off my experience yesterday. I requested at 8 p.m. I think this morning at 8 a.m. It's like 12 hours later, I got approved. No, 7 a.m. So yeah, I got approved then, which is nice.
Solid.
Bless them. Bless Michael and his team, man. I'll post this later, most likely.
My funny futures and Top Step pay out so fast, man.
Yeah, this is all trades basically from Monday through Wednesday. 25k total because I think I logged $200 days last week because I just activated them.
Yeah.
2,500 on 5 accounts, about 12.5k. The account's at 5k, so I just took full 50%.
Oh yeah.
Pretty good there. Oh, we tapped in the 15-minute here. Very shallow tap at that though. I mean, if we can deliver all this, I might buy the highs here. When it hit your bank, I think it takes like another day for it to hit your bank. So it's approved. They took the balance out. It's like it takes some time for the bank to like, you know, process everything, which happens to every firm though. Like you're not gonna get your money immediately. Unless you're talking about like it hit Wise, because like I think for Top Step I have it hooked to bank directly. But it goes through the third party first, so like it could go through Rise, it goes through Wise, it could go through Deal like in the past. Deal, dude.
Shout out Alicia, bro.
Alicia. The new generation of prop traders won't know what Deal is, man. They'll be like, "What's that?"
Alicia was my girl for real, bro. She'd hit me up.
Hit you at the middle of the night.
Emails. Oh God. I can't believe I lost my Apex PA because I didn't sign the thing, dude.
Wait, what? What happened?
You know how you like 24 hours to sign it or 48 hours, whatever. I signed half of them and forgot to sign the other half because the day.
So what happened? Wait, is it in the past or now?
Huh?
Was this in the past or now? Because I thought you.
No, it happened like literally 2 days ago.
I have some accounts that I haven't signed for like weeks.
I won't let me pay.
No, you're trolling. No. What are you talking about? I'm able to pay.
Let me contact support, bro. I'm trying to get 20 PAs, bro, before I activate all of them.
Let me ask, like, if you go in the dashboard, the evals, does it say that still says pass?
Let me see. Dashboard.
Go to eval.
No, it doesn't have them there. That's the thing.
Oh, I don't...
Like where it goes to signatures.
That's crazy because I have some accounts.
It only has 4 out of 7.
I don't know.
Or whatever I had.
Because I have some accounts that I haven't signed, and like it's just because like
I'm not gonna
activate
they're at
them.
the bottom. I'm dumb. Oh my God.
Yeah, like guys, I think the 48 hours thing is a thing of the past. They don't do that anymore.
It's at the bottom, bro. I'm dead. Oh, I think I tried to pay for the one I already passed then.
Well, you have to sign them first. So So if you
I
sign
think I
them,
double paid. I think I double paid.
no, but you can get it refunded or it might activate already, like when you fully sign it.
Oh my god, I did not know
Yep,
that.
you're like
I'm gonna
scared because like I have some accounts like in reserve. I haven't signed because I'm like, okay, I already have
He's
20
like,
accounts.
no, my accounts.
It's like all my reserves is gone.
Let's go. This has made my day. Let's
No,
go,
but
chat.
yeah, what happens? Like, let's say you have reserved, you already have 20 accounts. I don't sign them until I need them, just so I can keep track of which one's which. Yeah, which one I want to activate in what order, because some accounts, like let's say renews 1st October, other accounts renew October 10th. That's why I like to don't sign them to until I really need them, and I'll sign the one that renews first, just so it gets out the way. You can track it that way. But I have like 20 reserves right now. I have 20 PAs. A lot of them are at payout already. 20 reserves at backup when we did that news, like I don't know, like CPI like weeks ago. So that was scared me a little bit. Yeah, the thing with Apex, like if you want reserved, you have to pay the subscription if it does renew. Let's say you have 20 accounts, the renew comes up October 1st. You have to pay the renewal if you want that account still. Top Step and other firms, you pass it, no renewal. So you can store them for eternity, I think.
The thing I don't like at Apex, when you buy EOL, it takes so long to get them, dude.
Yeah. You know what? Fast Track Trading fixed that. They're like, okay, you want 20 accounts, you buy 20 at a time.
Yeah. Oh, and it takes forever to purchase the account too, yeah.
Yeah. It is annoying because I remember like when I want to do the news thing, like if I want 20 accounts, I would probably buy 50 or 60. Let's say I buy 60. I just want to pass 1/3 of it. That's what happens. Yeah. And it'll take me like 20 minutes to buy all of them.
They only because the duplicate thing, bro.
I think it still works for me when I tried it.
Every time it makes me click all the boxes.
Yeah. Sometimes it does, sometimes it does. I don't know. But the most time consuming thing is like I have to talk to my bank or my credit card. They're like, "Are you? Is this you make all these purchases? Who's Apex Trader? There's like 30 charges here." That's why I'm like, why don't you just make one purchase where you can buy 20 accounts, like $1,000, $500, whatever it is.
So inconvenient, bro.
See it? Yeah, credit card always get flagged. I have to talk to my card multiple times. Let's say I want to buy 50 accounts. They'll call me at the 20, 25 mark, and they'll call me again when I buy like another 10. It's like, I just talked to you guys. So like what I've been doing, I'm using like different credit cards. Like, it's all under my name at least. But I use my my Visa, I use my MasterCard. I was like, I'll just switch them through them. No, if you pass the evals on Apex, you're still responsible for the renewal if you don't activate in time. So if let's say you pass today, or you bought it September 1st, you pass it today, by October 1st, if you don't activate it, you're gonna get the renewal charge, which whatever that account costs. Let's say it's a 50K account, it's $30. Sometimes it could be good to take the hit though. But there's times where I did pass more than I need, and I just canceled them. It's a waste of money, but it's fine. All right, 15-minute close and 1 minute.
Brian, I passed so many accounts. I gotta cancel them.
To happen, bro. I had like 30 pass. I'm like, I already have 20. I was like, I didn't mean to pass that much. Yeah. So sometimes like I prepare. Like I'm like, okay, I'll just want 30% pass rate. Then there's CPI just goes one direction up. I just passed 60 at once or 50 at once. It's like now I gotta cancel like half of them because I'm not gonna use them. All right, 15-minute inverse. I might be considering looking for shorts now. We somewhat have something like where I see like somewhat consolidation here, manipulation, and then we might be distributing lower, like kind of like a power through right now. What I would want though, we might not get it. Like 15-minute retap back to that version. Let's see. Likely looking for shorts though. If we do get a close under here, I'll look at this as the breaker. You missed the unicorn and NASDAQ. Let me see. Did I miss it? High, low, higher, high, close under, retap. I mean, this would be a breaker. I don't know if it would be unicorn unless you're counting inversion. But that's also not confirmed on the higher time frame yet. This is premature. because we didn't take any liquidity either. Wow, look at that.
Oh my god.
That's crazy because like we got the 15-minute close. I'm like, okay, I'm looking for shorts now, and then boom. That's what we want to see, because notice on the 15-minute time frame, we've been holding for the longest time. This is the first rejection, and that's what we get.
This shit getting bought right back up before close, bro. Calling it right
now. Oh, did I make that starter purchase? Let me see. I might have. No, I didn't get filled. What the heck?
There's a small ES hourly fair value gap here. This starts getting bought back up. I'm gonna be interested back in long. Big Ed. I usually don't counter trend, guys.
What do you think the trend is now? Is it still bullish for you?
I'm still looking. I'm gonna only play higher. It is higher or no trade for me.
Stream it next time you load 60. I'm been holding my Apex. I'm not gonna do evals until I need them. We streamed the FMC one. I did a My Fund Futures and we did good with it. A lot of you guys passed. We'll probably do non-farm payroll next. But nothing really you can do as A setup, A plus setup. This would probably be a nice B setup though. This is continuation, long in the breaker to target equal highs. I do like these type of setups here. But for that downturn here, nothing really crazy, which I'm still seeking entries or plays. Just a little bit more short now. PQQ took the monthly high. It's good, I guess. Really slammed down. What are you guys thinking? Long or short? If long, where? If short, where? Let's see the 5-minute close here. We're gonna get a nice close under, which I'll look at this as most likely the breaker. We're still driving lower. Five-minute BPR here. Short 959. 959 or 950? 950. My bad. Let me see. I don't even know what 950 time frame. What is this? Daisy, what are you thinking? I need something crazy.
I'm not fading. I'm not gonna take anything. I would need this hourly candle to violate this ES hourly gap.
Yeah, I see it. That'll be a power.
This is usually where I just wait and see what happens towards the end of the day.
This might just buy back up, honestly, here.
Yeah, I'm not.
I don't feel the best trying to look to take injuries here, though.
So this fair value gap does. This shit goes inversion, it'll probably drop back up higher.
I was selling at 72 and 85. If it goes that high, man. But that'd be a nice though, because you're in like that 15-minute inversion. I would like that. I don't believe it does want to retrace that high though, unless if it does, it might like just push another high. What does a 4-hour look like? Did we get another 4-hour flip here? Very strong close. That 4-hour open, like 2 p.m. open, really slammed it down. ICT might be in here. He said he's gonna go live in Power Hour. Oh, he's gonna be on his own stream though. Tell IC to give me a play, man. I need to get my payouts. I gotta feed my kids.
If y'all know, Brian has 3 kids.
Yeah. I'm a single father out here. Oh, he's here.
He is in here.
That was a joke. I don't have kids.
He needs to feed his kids, bro. His baby mama left him.
Comes out of nowhere. I don't know if I can look for D&D actual right now.
Yeah, like for me, I feel like the most high probability draws have been hit. So like, I don't like to fade these type of trend days. So I usually just sit rest of this day out.
We didn't hold this 15 minute at all. Closed through it. I'm considering looking at shorts for on a 1 minute time frame. Just a large gap.
Yeah, I'm looking for maybe a continuation tomorrow just into that weekly fair value gap on NQ.
Someone said ICT here for the giveaways. People gonna say it's rigged if he actually does win. Guys, you what do you think here? Long or short? Say long if you think long. Say short if you think short. Just in this area here. The next like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. We respected all the way up here until we got the dump. We went through the 15-minute, violated a lot of breakers. But that could be that manipulation there, which is what I can consider.
Yeah, we have a very small, like I mentioned, that small gap on ES on the hourly chart.
Long, short, long. Lots of people are saying long right now. You gotta fade the chat, guys.
The IC2 is still in chat. I need to play it, bro. ICT, I have a request again. Last time we spoke, you said you don't use Twitter.
No, yeah, I knew you were gonna say that.
Can you please unblock me now?
Unblock Desi_trades.
Trust me, the block was a misunderstanding, bro. Day 2 of asking.
It's a privilege, man. You got taken away.
I love the chat.
What I need to see is one of those Twitter spaces. Those bring back memories. Who wants to see ICT bring back his Twitter space?
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah, if this closes inversion, I think we press lower. I don't like the
Bro's
entry off of it,
AFK. It's over, boy. This is the one hope I had.
Strong push there. That might have been that because we did tap inside the breaker. I was waiting for another time at fair value gap. basically rejected. Did like a change state delivery essentially, or order block, whatever you want to call it. I am itching for lower prices though. What do you guys think? I could consider like if it retraces short here. If we do
The
get close here for
inversion,
BPR.
The 1 minute, right? Yeah, it's a 1 minute version here.
Choose tight stop. I'll try this. This is still like a very light size for me right now. These counts. I want to scan up close first though. We didn't get that candle closer. It's just gonna be an inversion retap, which is not the best. Like the BPR video can get close. The 5 minute. The main question is like, can we even get above to through this and get close through that order block there? I'm gonna let this play out a little bit more. There's that BPR though. I've got that cam close. ES is looking pretty bullish too. It's a pretty difficult area. I don't feel too confident, but the 15 minute did flip. If this 5 minute can hold here, I do like lower. What do you guys think? You like the short here or no? I am kind of indifferent about it at the moment. That's why I'm like raising it here. I'm gonna drag it since Tradify. I'm not that good at Tradify right now. But something I could just at least do a starter with, I think, though. I think I'll add a starter and then we'll see from there. I'll see if I want to add it on Tradify. Look at ES here. It's... That ES is doing equal highs. I'm gonna wait first. I think that's the best call here.
I want to slam this inversion so bad, but I told myself I'm done trading for the day.
Let's see this close too on 5. ES is carrying. I don't know what's holding back NQ. These are looking pretty decent.
Got some SMT in that 5 minute gap, but I want that disregarded.
Oh, guys, you remember that trend line we drew?
No way.
No way. No, remember that trend line? We're like basically 5 points away from that trend line tap. This is why we don't need any models. We can just play the trend line.
Yeah, that ES hourly gap really is getting that nice wick out of it.
I think we want to retrace it a little bit more first. We're gonna get a close here. Nice large gap. I want to dig deep here before we take anything. And then we also have, this would deliver a nice BPR here. So I think we let it. If you want to scalp longs here, I do think we want to run it up a little bit here before moving lower. ES is showing that too. There's large gaps, large inefficiency from that drop.
Brian, I'm gonna hop off in like a little early tailing, like 10 minutes.
Okay. So we have the 15 minute here. I like this for a short. 15 minute retap here. Bears for a gap inside of a BPR essentially. Yeah, we didn't really get any trades today for me. I've been just watching. And if I don't get any trades, I'll probably log a trade somewhere so I can get trade day in.
Sleepy.
He said up or down. I'm up nicely though from the morning. Me and Dazzy Lanto took the same trade longs, man. That was the most goated thing we did all day. If you guys want to see that,
That
I
was
kind of
legendary,
traded
bro.
already. But I said held the 15-minute fair value gap. Look at the timestamp. 15-minute fair value gap that I showed already. Looking for push highs. Retap back down. That's where I get the entry. And then if we inverse this 1 minute here, I want to see a push. And I think I got 50 points. I did try to trail one for the runners high day. Did not get high day. Everyone went high day. I think I saw Lanto Chat like screaming high day. Please magnet. Nothing.
The Magnus. Where's Lanto at today?
I don't know.
Oh, he's here.
But there's sometimes, like, oftentimes actually, like, when we all take the same trade, it does well. It does really well.
I think we only missed one trade that we all took together at the same time.
Get this nice 1 minute here. Yeah, there's nothing clean for me in the PM session so far. Haven't been taking any trades really on stream. A 15-minute do retap here. Watching closely. Lots of triple wicks on ES. I need a chat play, guys. I'm kind of lost right now. Like, I have the
bring the
idea.
ChatGPT out, bro.
Dude, IC's just gonna block me when he sees that. He's gonna be like, "What? What? You're gonna just rely on ChatGPT?" He's gonna shame me. I'm not ready for that. Another wick here on ES. Just basically chopping back. It's barcoding essentially here. I think this holds though, man. I think I want to see this retap back down and run to the 15-minute fair value gap. That's what I'm kind of feeling right now, guys. Don't know if it's the right decision. It'd be more of a quick scalp of anything, though. I might just try one just to log a day. Also, if it does fail, I don't want to do too much of a stop. This is probably good enough. 3-point stop. I do gotta do a trade to log the day too for payouts. It's what I might have to do. But if we get it before, let's say like 3:15, I want to take this short here. We're tap back inside. I'll just trail my stop if this does run. I add to it too. Close above, I'll add to it.
All right, Brian, I'm gonna head out.
All right, man.
All right, chat. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. All right, Brian, I'll talk later.
Yeah. And Q does not look pretty right now for longs. ES does look good. And Q, I just have a bad feeling too. But ES just, it looks clear for me for a run back up too for this 15-minute here. That's where I'll flip short. See what I want to add here. I'll drag it. I need to make sure I don't hit it though. Alright guys, just me solo now. Let's look at some trades. So this is where we become champions. 30-second inversion. I might add from the 30-second inversion just because I'm somewhat confident that we do run higher. Had one there. It moved my average really high up. It's kind of me chasing it, but I still feel somewhat confident in this, pushing higher. It's very prevalent, prominent 15-minute fair value up there, which I want to go for. Nice equal highs. First one out, put break the stop on, and then look for a drive inside this 15-minute where close the last one and with the flip. That's gonna be what I'm thinking right now. Could be wrong though, so don't sink the what if you're trying to over leverage, trying to make a big bang out of it. I'm only doing 2 contracts. See if we can get this one out here. What prop are you trading right now? I'm trading Apex, I'm trading my fund futures, trading take profit, trading FTT, and lastly Tradify. This is on Tradify right now. The others I have them on InTrader, which I'm more focused on. Stalling out here, man. How much you funded? I don't know, man. Probably have like 40 funded or 30 funded. If you count fat FTT, over 40 now. Oh. Uh-oh. Might look to close this. It's a shame. I had the vision. I had the vision. We take this high out, drive 15-minute, flip short, back and forth. Easy. We'll see. We'll see. Flip back this to 1 minute. The vision's still here. I still see the vision. So this is what I see here, guys. Return back up and then look for a return back down. Do you guys see the vision? I want to move this to break even if it does hit this. No. Copy trading on my Apex too on this trade, so if this does go well, it's gonna be nice. Oh, there you go. My breaking stop just move up so high, man. I'll put it this low, because I do believe it's gonna run this. That's just based off because I took a ad down. I took an entry here and I took another long here. That's why it's doing that when my average was like closer to 86. Anyways, let's get some more money out of this. Pump it. Wait, did we not take those equal highs already? Why did I just feel... I took 8 on Apex, I took on NQ, on this one I took a ES. I just run everything on my trade copy NQ. But ES is the more, definitely the more bullish one here. Alright, flip up 15 minute. I need to see a 1 minute setup deliver here. Very good trade. Made decent there. I funded 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. A few more counts trade though. I mean, what is that? 300 bucks something? 326. I'll trade in my second count now. They gotta log another day. Keep in mind, I need 10k. I'm already 9,800. Round up a little bit by 20 bucks. It's 200 bucks. I don't need to go anything crazy. I'll do 1 contract for the next few days. Guarantee that payout, and then we're good. Do you mean to only have 1 contract on your stop? I did that only because I felt confident that this is going to take. I was going to do a breaking and stop. Trading view is tricky, man. I handle things on NinjaTrader much easier with bracket orders. But trading view, you guys like seeing the execution trading view. I mean, the charts on trading view is nice, but the execution is not so nice. 15-minute retap, looking for lower prices, and he's already delivering that. Press 1, you took the trade with me, guys. Let's see if we can finish off with my vision here. My vision was the second one. The second one is... Oh, wait. This is not the... Let me see. Long 85, add 87, average, I think, 86. Basically like a 4-point play. But very little drawdown. Very nice, though. Second part of the vision is looking for a downturn. This is a 15-minute BPR. We already have on the 15-minute time frame bearish bias. Let me just update that. Not the hourly, just the 15-minute. Keep in mind that. So if you see a 5-minute setup, that doesn't confirm until you hit the hourly too. So the hourly is still bullish. The 15-minute, not so much. So what I want to see is a retap back inside and come back down. Now I'm looking at shorts. Looking at longs earlier. This might be a premature exit, but she'll win. What's your normal sizing? I do typically 3 to 4 contracts, or 2 to 4 contracts, I mean. Is it hard to set up trade copy? It's very easy. I have a video on that. But Apex is doing pretty good right now. Pretty good. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. We're not done yet. I'll try to run the stream till 3:15 though, because I still feel like another trade is coming. But that's one trade the whole stream. Danny took a trade already. He took one early. I sat here for an hour and 45 minutes. It's 43 minutes. That's my first trade on stream. There was another trade I did on this long here. I didn't really execute live though. Just commentated. But this is like a real live execution. That's what I talk about. Like when you trade 2 hours, you average 1 or 2 trades, man. 1 trade an hour is plenty. You want to wait for that setup, and this was... I feel like this was something actionable because you have that nested fair value gap, you have that order block here, and it's our first one at 85. We have equal highs as our draw liquidity, and we have a 15-minute as our internal draw liquidity. So frame that up, you have much more probability to push higher before going lower. Still need more trades in my accounts though, guys. Start. Oh, shit, I didn't trade my tops up today. I might have to look for a trade in tops up too. See, this is... It gets overwhelming when you have so many accounts. Because I do copy trade tops up separately from my Apex. Nice trade, nice trade. Yep. Some equal highs up here, relative highs. But just imagine this. Let's say 1 or 2 contracts. You made $300-400 on one account. Copy trade to 20 plus accounts. What is that? That's like 8K right there. Or no, that's more than that. 20 counts. That's 6K, I think. 320 counts. 6K. Pretty good. Hello, Brian. I lost my funding counter passing. I did overtrade. I feel like the market is very tough, rough these days. It's been really tough, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it hasn't been easy. That's why, like, when you see chop like this, like a strong push down, like you see me sitting in hands. I want to jump into it, but like I don't see an entry model. I don't see a good draw liquidity, but you let it play out more, you'll see one. Just remember this ES trade here? Same thing that happened in NQ here. We had 4 relative equal highs here with this breaker that's been holding. That retap, I took that long here. Target the equal highs and just pressed higher. Try my stop. the setup will come, like where you need a checklist first. Are you long or short bias on the time frame? Right now, I'm bearish on the 15-minute time frame, somewhat bullish on the 1 minute. I'm waiting for me to get a bearish setup on the 1 minute time frame that will have time alignment, and then like that helps me be on the right side of the trend, on the intraday trend. Where do you want to put your stop? Is it appropriate? Are you in premium or discount? Where's your draw liquidity? What are you targeting? These are things that like I'm bringing up to you guys, so you don't want to enter a trade recklessly. Where did you put your stop on that retap? Which retap? I think this was my average 86. I think my stop would have been it closed under this low here. So 2 points, close under, maybe 3 points, maybe. Yeah, but sometimes I'll trade for entertainment. Other times I'm trading for real. This was nothing entertainment at the moment. Just really hunting for the real trades. Oh, you took the breaker. Oh yeah, this one. Okay, yeah. Always stop is under the breaker. So you take an injury here. Let's say 60. I think 61 was it. Stop 50. About 11 points. Very easy draw liquidity here. What to do? Just chopping back and forth. I still have that short bias in mind right now. I would want NQ to get this 15-minute fair value up. What happens though? Sometimes we'll get SMT. This is what we're doing. Very clean SMT here. And if this was the downside, this is what we look for. SMT before the large delivery. And we're already bearish bias, so we're expecting this. That's where I look for longs here. I look for short to close my short in this 15-minute fair value gap at 90s here. Went to 90.5. I could have flipped there, but I wanted more confirmation. This would have been nice because you went round trip 5 points up, 5 points down. Anyways, good drop there, but we didn't commit to the short yet. Maybe some of you guys did though. But I'm up pretty nice for that. Up like 10K on all my accounts from that one trade. Copied through a lot of accounts. If I flipped short, man, that would have been another banger, man. It would have been like 25K up today. Even like TPing early. But it is what it is. I haven't traded my fast track trading yet either. I might just log $100 a day on it. Just because I'm afraid of platform issues. Oh. Lots of people in the chat say Earthquake is good today. That's good, man. I hate when we have platform issues because you're already focused on trading. New server on Sunday, I think Scott said. I'm still cautious with fast track trading, guys. You might see me talk about it more, but like I'm trading with them just because I'm giving them a fair shot. Doesn't mean I guarantee that they're gonna be legit or not. I need to get the payout first, and then we'll talk. But one out of one trade so far. I want to see if we can get a second trade somewhere. It should have been that 15-minute. But we chose an SMT instead. I like lower. I like lower still. I don't know if I'm I want to chase the short though, but I do like lower. Yeah, plummets, plummets, plummets. That's what happens, man. How many people took the short, guys? I basically called that trade out. I only executed the long side. I had that vision. This is what I'm talking about, guys. I had that vision. The vision was long here, retrace up, flip, go back down. This is ironic. It's like I slept today and like I said, I had a dream that we're gonna get a big drop, and we're gonna retrace, go for that long, and then flip. That was my vision. I said I had a dream. A lot of chop now, though. Now it's the equal highs. Is that what you think? Maybe it's very possible. We're close to power hour now. Just hold. This should hold here. If I was aggressive, I might try a long NQ here. I believe this is gonna inverse. Maybe take a chance in the 15-minute. I don't know. I don't like chasing entries like this. I want to have a proper setup. This will be a pretty chase, though. Dodo, what do you think? Give me a trade, Dodo. What's your bias? Long or short? Long and pray. Guys, do I long this right now? One contract, 10-point stop. Let me see. Let me see chat. Full margin. No. No. I need to look at this first. Give me better decisions. I'll try one. Let's do it. Okay, never mind. They just basically told me my decision took too long. My decision took too long. I literally pulled it up too. I was like, okay, let's do it. And they're like, nah, you took too long to decide. I saw ES just kind of chopping up, bills the relative high, so I expected like a nice push. Let's see. Probably nothing yet though. Notice that chain state delivery though? It's been holding it down still. A nice 5-minute fair value gap. I'll be surprised if we don't want to retap this. It looks very clean, I have to say. This long inversion looks good. Yeah, you'll go for the inversion though. I'm so skeptical right now. It is bearish bias, so I think any longs right now should be more treated as scalp. So that means tight stop, quick TPs if you do get entry. $350, wait for the magic. Is that what to do? To wait for it? This is terrible. Yeah, what do you guys think? You guys still like longs? I'm considering long for a scalp right now. You guys can say short too. They don't like to give me time for decision though. I'm gonna do a very tight stop on this. So oh, never mind. I think it's tap. Yeah, it's in the 5 minute already. That's what my objective is too. I had many opportunities though. Not gonna lie, I had many opportunities to join in. They gave me too many chances. That rejection though, that does feel like it does want to flip back down. Not gonna lie. TP or liquidity? What are you posting, Dono? What is this? No way you took this entry you're holding for 254. 200 points, 13 points stop. That's what Dono shared. Look in the chat. I gotta scroll up for that. You probably did post it. I don't know. You don't have a reason to lie. Pumper. Pumper. There's a pumper. Had too many opportunities. Did not take it. Did not take it. Did have conviction. But that's the thing, though. I don't think I'm that convicted today on this price action. I'm not fully convicted on what's happening right now. But I do think we do want to run this 15-minute fair value up, though. Which I might be seeking long still here. We got this inversion here, most likely. It's closed. Maybe retap back in for entry. Could be something to consider. They retap back in. Is this a appropriate long? I don't know. Yeah, 5-minute retap. Okay, I'll consider it appropriate long if it does come back in. I'll try it. I gotta commit to this one. Long to the 15-minute fair value up for a scalp. That's what I'm thinking right now. Or I'll wait for the inversion. If it does come back down, wait for the inversion to go through for entry. That is also another idea. Long and pray. See, Dodo's influencing me right now. I don't know about this. I'm gonna do a little bit lower, so I can put my stop right here. I still need a long day anyways. Go for a quick trade here. I don't like catching a knife though. I do not like catching a knife. Oh, we did get run in here already. Okay, we're in it. We're in it. What stop in? Most likely this is my stop. If I lose this trade, blame Dono. Look at that, I blame him. He said long and free. Oh no, Dave's coming in. He just saw me choke there. Because I forced a trade. That's more so just a log a trading day. But we'll go back to account number 1. What is up, Dave? Just lost my house and why I said Dono. Guys, if you didn't know, Dono, he would recompensate you for your losses. I don't know when you came here, Dave, but it's only because I missed a long chat. I was telling chat, like, do you guys like this log for pump here? It was like a very 30-second trade. I took a lot of time to make a decision, and just when I was about to mark it in, basically, I put in my limit order right at the bid, it just started pumping without me. It's like, okay, chat was like, there's your second chance, there's your third chance, are you gonna take it? But anyways, that's basically it. I do want lower though. That was only for long scalp to see if it does want to go for this 15-minute here. Someone? No way. Someone said, bro, Brian needs a trade for real instead of asking his chat. My guy was legit in profit. Okay, this might look good here. I still want a light little run up. Some people might think that I might be taking trades only for chat, I guess. Not trading for myself. I was listening, you had the right idea. I just can't say it with NQ. Yeah. Tough. 1 for 2 for today, though. The ES trade was very nice, at least. Very clean trade on ES. Might have just stopped out. Very large wick. That was a pretty nasty stop point, too. Guys, this inversion, I'm not feeling it too much. I think we're just topping a lot. We have ES took the highs already. We might just actually be drawing for this ES high here. Inside that 15-minute fair value gap. Could be another scalp opportunity, but I don't like these scalp opportunities. I want to be with a trend. The trend is likely downside right now. In this flip here, I might consider joining it with a starter first and then seeing where it goes from there. I might be going over my time here. my trading history has not been good past power hour. I'll say that. Just because it's so volatile. It's something part of the kill zone too. I feel like where you're trained to trade from 1 to 3 every single day for PM session, and like let's say like 10 to 12 when AM session, but then the volatility for power hour does get extreme sometimes, and that's where my hit rate just drops based on statistics. So we might be wrapping up very closely here. Let's see how many likes we got. We might do the giveaway too, guys. Like for the giveaway before we leave here. New here, what time do you trade? It's every stream is from 1 to 3 p.m. Sometimes I go over, like right now. I'm gonna do the number generator again through the Discord. Thumbs up to enter the giveaway. Just join the Discord. It's the description. Go announcement. Press thumbs up. I'll give you guys 5 minutes. Then we're gonna do a number generator just because yesterday we did it. Dodo won, and I was like, I had a feeling someone's gonna say it's rigged, even though like they won legit, and that's what happened. I think Dodo won earlier on this giveaway, and he passed it on. He passed it on to the next person. Honestly, I do prefer. Sometimes I prefer PM trade. Sometimes I prefer AM. I think it's what I've been working on is like I just focus on one session. So I could trade London even. I could trade PM. I could trade AM. I just want to focus on allocating 2 hours of locked in focus on that 2 hours for my main trading, which is like I'll copy trade a lot of my accounts. We'll lock in. That's what we've been doing for PM. I haven't been touching AM that much. This morning we did take a trade on AM, which did really good. Yeah, lots of chop back and forth now. See, there's probably gonna be like 50 participants here. I'll give you guys till 3:10, and we'll do the number generator. So, just so you guys don't say it's rigged or anything, this is number 1. It's gonna count from top to bottom. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. I'm glad I did this last time, just because Dono won, and Dono was like part of Discord. He's basically a mod. Alright, are we good? I'll give you guys 4 more seconds. I think lower still. I do think lower. I wanted maybe a retap higher first, but looks like we did inverse this. This is what I looked for more. You're not gonna take every inversion you see. I feel like we did inverse this. Is that a good setup? No, because we're counter trending. The buy is still short. And right now I'll update that. I do think we proceed lower. If you guys can't find the Discord link, I'll just paste it here. I'll give you guys another 2 minutes if you want to join real quick and enter. I'm gonna probably install a giveaway bot too to make it more easy for us. A good day and good week. As long as I don't jeopardize tomorrow, Friday, I'll probably end the week like up like 60K. One of my better weeks for sure. Not 6K in payouts, but 6K in profits. Payouts would be like, I took it out 12,000 tops up today, which is nice. And then tomorrow I should be submitting like a 30-40K payout, which is nice for Apex. We'll see they approve. I want to see their approval rate, and I'll make sure you guys can see it too. All right, 69 people. That's good. Ready for this? Number generator 69. 70. I'll do 70. Let's stop there. Let's put it up. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Speeda. Sipta. Sipta. You can't be counted. I have to be counted. I already said it. Like the first one's gonna be me. Alan won. Congrats, man. Just so you guys know, it's not rigged. I don't think I ever rigged a giveaway. Some people do believe it's always rigged, but I don't think I ever rigged anything because I don't need to. But congrats to him. This is probably gonna be ending the stream here. We'll run it back tomorrow. I do think my closing. I do think we go lower here. That 15-minute flip already. SMT off these highs. Let me mark this out. And we should probably close lower here. I messaged you Discord. Yeah, just DM me Discord. All right, guys. Have a good one. See you guys tomorrow for Friday stream.